Hey everybody, it's Andrew here, and this video is going to be a Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram and Twitter to leave me questions on any topics that you wanted me to answer, so that's what this is going to be. But before we get into that part of the video, I just want to announce that I'm still working on music, and I'm doing my classical stuff solo, still under Andrew DeLeon. And I have a band now called Serenade. I will leave a link below for the accounts, Instagram, Twitter, anything that you need to follow us. I would like to take this opportunity to let you know that we do have a GoFundMe. So you don't have to donate, but if you want to support us in any way, anything, we will greatly appreciate. And all the money that is donated into the GoFundMe goes directly into production of music, videos, expenses that need to be covered. Another benefit of donating to us is that there are prizes as well, so you can get signed t-shirts, posters, your name even in the credits of the album. You can also get Skype calls from us, and we'll just talk music and hang out, and they're not limited on time really. It says on the GoFundMe that they're limited, but really we can go for as long as you want. So yeah, just letting you guys know, and we would really appreciate that because anything counts. And yeah, so let's get to the video. I'm going to read the names to the best of my ability. If I completely butcher your name, I really am sorry. Okay, so the first question I'm going to read is by Liu Woods, and they ask, are you a drag queen or do you just like wearing makeup? To answer your question, no, I am not a drag queen. I do sing live, although there are drag queens that sing live as well. I'm very inspired by drag queens. Life in general is drag. Yeah, there's not really a big answer to that one. I just like wearing makeup. Been wearing it since high school. I think it's like really rock and roll, punk rock to wear makeup, guy or girl. So on to the next question. Skylar Weirdo asks, have you heard of Black Veil Brides? If so, what's one of your favorite songs or song off the new album? I know who Black Veil Brides is. I did not hear the new album. I honestly haven't heard anything beyond We Stitch These Wounds. But I think they're really great, and I think that what they do is really cool, so they've got the image and the sound and everything down. I just haven't heard any of their new stuff. So if you actually want to leave me any links to their new stuff, go ahead. Vladimir Fizzy says, Mom. Yes, my child. Aaron Schilling, I believe it is, asks, when can we expect some new music, EP/album? Okay, so yes, as I said at the beginning of this video, my band Autumn Serenade is releasing an EP. I believe it's going to be 6 songs, and that's going to be really fun to do. I don't know about an EP for a classical song just yet, well, classical EP, but I know that we have a single actually for a classical piece that I'm releasing pretty soon here, so yeah, there's more music to come, and I'm not completely giving up on classical music at all. It's just I'm really diverse in my musical interests, so I can't just stay in one genre. I hope that answered your question. Alright, the next question is Maddie Listick. Okay. If you were to go out on a lunch date, would it be Heidi Klum or Mel B? You have to choose one. Well, Spice Girls all the way, so yeah, Mel B. Next question. Gay Unicorn Boy 3 asks, music-wise, would you try experimenting with a new style or sound, or just stay with the same style of music? Wait. The Real Sarah Barecki, I believe that's how you say it, asks, how excited are you to be a father? Very excited, very happy, and that is going to be one very spoiled baby because my family is very excited as well. And so is Hunter.
Very excited.
Jocelyn Shoney asks, who are your favorite music artists? Actually, she has a lot of questions in here. Favorite music artists, obviously Manson. Favorite, like, singers? I'm really into Sarah Brightman. The way she uses her vocals in, like, pop, rock, dance. Favorite actors? Jamie Lee Curtis. If you could meet one of your idols, who would it be? Dead or alive? I would say Freddie Mercury, because I really idolize him. I think he was a musical genius. and it's really sad that he's not around anymore. I would have loved to have met him. On to the next question. Melina Books asks, where is your kitty? Haven't seen her/him for a long time. She's a she. She's great. She's still running around being a total brat. She just actually had a baby, so that's what she's been up to lately, is nursing it to health. I don't know. Leah on Instagram asks, do you prefer a girl or boy as your baby? Or does it not matter? It does not matter to me. All signs are pointing to a boy, and we have names picked out for both anyways, so I'm just more worried on its health if it's, completely healthy when it's born. I played Pitch Perfect 2 again. I didn't feel like changing it. Autumn Ward asks, if you could travel anywhere in the USA, would you ever come to Iowa? Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay. How long is your hair? Says Olivia Dallins. This long. Lanker Kell asks, who would you collab with? What band or singer? The obvious answers are like my idols, very incredible singers like Sarah Brightman. Once again, I would totally love to collab with her. She's incredible. I think her business ethic is really amazing. I will say that there is a Texas local band from Houston called Mirror Lake. They have a really incredible singer. Her name is Avery Clay. Her voice, I don't even know how she does it, but I've been around her long enough, and actually they're really good friends of mine. Incredible vocalist from Mirror Lake, and like I said, from Houston, Texas. So I would love to do a song with her, actually. I'll put a link down below. They actually have a new music video that they just released, if you guys want to listen to that. So that's what I'd collab with. Damian Delano asks, do you line your lips? If so, what products do you use? Because it's so good. I actually do not line my lips. I just have really plump lips. So it appears that I've lined them on the outside, but I really haven't. They're just really, I don't know. Yeah. So no, the answer is no. I do not. I have, but that was for Halloween when I was a kid. I was like Marilyn Manson one year, but no one got it. They thought I was Kiss. So, and at some point, these little kids thought I was a girl for Halloween. Damien Decay asks, did you ever expect to be a father one day? If so, how old do you think you would want to start a family? Well, I'm starting one now at 25, but yeah, I always knew that at some point I would want to start a family. I expected it to be more around the age of 30, but you can't plan these things. I mean, you can, but I didn't, so. But I'm very happy about it. And yeah, I always knew that I'd be a father one day. Sheila DeLong asks, what's the dumbest question someone ever asked you? That one, Sheila. No, I'm kidding, I love you. What is the dumbest... Oh, I remember, it was right after I did AGT. There was a red carpet outside, and some reporter came up, and thinking about it, I feel really bad the way I reacted, but it was just a really dumb question. Obviously I was wearing contact lenses, and he put this recorder in my face, and he said, Andrew, your eyes, from your mom's side or your dad's side of the family? And I literally gave him this look. And I feel like a dick now knowing that I did that. But I think he was just trying to be funny, but I didn't know that. It was all new to me, okay? I can't help it. Mickey asks, can we hope for both operatic and rock EPs? Yes. Lori McAllister asks, with your first single being completed with your new band Autumn Serenade, when will it be released? Soon. That's all I know right now. It's in the process. We still have to shoot artwork and things like that, but it's coming very soon. Yeah, in a few weeks probably. And she also asks, will it be released as a single or on an EP? Both. It's the first single from the new EP. So, Mickey asks, the best meal ever. The last one you cooked. I think the last thing I cooked was a grilled cheese. That's it, but it wasn't the best meal I've ever had. I love steak, obviously, but I really need to lay off. Oh, this is a good one. Ooh. I'm gonna let Hunter answer this one as well. Shannon asks, what is your favorite Evanescence song? Oh, you know what? The one that I listen to all the time, that really, I feel like is somewhat obscured because no one ever knows what I'm talking about when I name it. They obviously know the singles and stuff like that. My favorite is probably Your Star, which was on The Open Door. Second favorite would be like My Heart Is Broken. And obviously like Bring Me to Life would introduce me to Evanescence. So I also really like the song Imperfection from the new Evanescence album, Synthesis. So yeah. Lori McAllister asks, pancakes or waffles? I'm gonna say pancakes, but I really, really enjoy waffles. But
I'm on the waffle side.
You're a waffle side. They were Eggos.
Yeah, Eggos are okay. Belgian waffles are better.
This conversation is very heavy metal. Oh, Mickey asks, have you had any plans to go on the road? Any shows coming up? New videos? Plans to go on the road? Yes, eventually at some point. We have to make it our EP first. Shows coming up? Yes, we're still booking locally, and hopefully that will evolve into shows outside of state. New videos? Yes. Mr. X Comics asks, are you a fan of the Sisters of Mercy? I like them. NJ Coldcore asks, do you like MCR? I do, actually. I remember when they came out, and I thought that their makeup looked really cool, and I tried my hardest to like emulate it. I failed, obviously, because I was like, I don't know, 13, 14. But yeah, I like them. Alright, Vicious Fickle Daydreamer asks, cool name by the way, what's it like being the official goth king? It's great. Alright, now for the last question. Jeff Hardy Rules asks, do you like Motionless in White? Yeah, Hunter introduced me to them. I've liked every single thing that I've heard from them so far. So, and I think their music videos are really cool. I think their sound is really cool. I think their image is really cool. Like, they're pretty much the whole package on something that would draw me to listen to them. So yeah, I like Motionless in White. Alright, well those are all the questions that I can answer for now. Thank you to everybody that submitted questions. If I didn't read your question, I'm very sorry. In the next video I will. Remember to subscribe if you want more updates on what I'm up to and what my band is up to. Keep in mind, again, that we have a GoFundMe out there, so anything counts. It all goes straight into music, and I would really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best, and I know that you guys are always wanting to hear new music from me, so the only way that I can make music is if I constantly have your support, and I know that I do have your support, so I thank you very, very much for the time that you give to listen to me, as well as support me and like me. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below what other kind of videos you want me to do. Again, thank you so much for submitting your questions. Until next time, see you guys later.